What's up dudes, CodeSlyn here. Today I'm bringing you a special video, but before we get into this, I need all of you to do me a huge favor. Each and every single one of you who watch this video, no matter how big or small your YouTube channel is, I need you to download this video. Links to YouTube video downloaders will be linked in my description. Then I need you to upload this video onto your channel, and I need you all to title this video the same as my video. BandaiNamco, listen to us, hashtag 0DLC plan, dash, hashtag Sly was right. Then take to every form of social media that you can, whether it be to Twitter or Facebook, and tag at BandaiNamco US and link this video in the same message. This message is here as a message to you, BandaiNamco. We, the community of Xenoverse 2, are fed up. We're tired of being forced to play in these terrible conditions. We're tired of this latency problem. We're tired of your shitty balancing, but most of all, we're tired of having to spend our hard-earned money paying for your game and buying your DLC, only to be shafted by your lack of communication between you and the developers and us, the players. And you need to find a way to allow us, the players, and not just the big YouTubers, to test this game and to help with your balancing. Because in all honesty, as much as I love Dino, he doesn't find the issues that are hidden deep in this game, like people like me. I brought you almost every cancer on Xenoverse 2 early on so they could be tackled early on and fixed to make the game's environment a little bit less of an issue. But here we are 6 months plus down the line and these issues are still prominent. So this is our last ditch effort, guys. The only way they will ever truly listen to us and not shaft us with that terrible excuse for a feedback sheet where we have a small box to say what's bad and are forced to fill in everything good beforehand is to simply not support the game. Now I know a lot of you will say that if we don't support the game then there won't be another. Well, I don't know about you, but I'd rather support something I know will be good and has had the proper time to be developed before being released. So here is what we'll do, BandaiNamco. We're going to make this game as unplayable as possible by all playing as cancerous as humanly possible to the point where players don't want to play anymore. And we can put people off as much as physically possible to affect your sales. If we don't buy their games and don't pay for their DLC, then yes, we may risk losing the game in future, but at least they will see that they need to step up their customer service and see that we need a reliable way to give feedback and report all the flaws in their game. I'm not telling you guys that you have to do what I say or listen to me blindly. I'm only asking that as a community you believe in the cause and we come together to try and make an impact on this game and what it could be someday. I'm tired of playing garbage, and if you are too, then please support this movement and tweet out and comment everywhere you can, hashtag 0DLC plan and hashtag Sly was right, and make sure the BandaiNamco sees that this is something that we all want. Thank you for your time. Let's get into the video. Now, as you guys know, with the release of CodeSlyn, this game has slipped into sheer chaos, but don't you worry, I'm here to show you that this is exactly how everyone should be feeling. The combo I mentioned prior will be demonstrated here with my buddy Dash, who let me showcase how easy this is to do, especially with the 1 second duration buff added onto the stun of CodeSlyn. However, CodeSlyn also allows you to do things like this. And this. And this. It also works on the Saiyan triangle combo. Now look, the one thing that you guys may get from this video is that I'm trying to say nerf Aura Slide. No, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. What I'm trying to say is that rather than being pro nerf, we should look forwards and be more pro buff in this community, because I personally believe that rather than just nerfing everything into the ground, as example, nerfing Aura Slide would ruin Goku Black entirely, we should work towards more buffing everything else so that it works better than it currently does, making a lot more things more viable than they currently are. I feel like a lot of moves such as Atomic Blast, for example, don't have a justifiable means for the ends, if you know what I mean. For example, again, Atomic Blast, it does retardedly low damage, but has a retardedly long startup time. Now, if you're gonna give it a retardedly long startup time, it should do a retarded amount of damage. But if you're gonna keep it at low damage, make it shoot faster. It's things like these kind of trade-offs that we need to understand and implement into the game to make the balancing more fair, to make things more, you know, evenly distributed. Like things like the moves, like you're always gonna see the predominant moves, yes, but rather than just keeping those moves strong and or nerfing them so that nobody else uses them anymore and just goes to the next best thing, how about we just buff everything else to make everything good enough as to where everybody wants to use different things. There's a lot of useless moves in this game, like Tail Slicer, for example, that nobody will ever use because of how disgustingly bad it is. As I said before, I do believe that what needs to be done is that besides the big YouTubers, you need to look at a way of contacting some other people who get involved. I guess maybe look at some smaller YouTubers. I will hands down throw my fucking name in the hat, because I do feel like I'm one of those people who finds things much easier and, well, finds better ways to utilize things than a lot of other people on this game. And I do believe that finding people such as myself would be a good way to help rebalance and test moves, as well as, you know, future ideas for the game, because, you know, I've spent a lot of time testing things out and using moves and actually playing the game, because currently the game right now to me is just so stale and unplayable and just so uninteresting that I would rather just spend my time working on my series or making my character look different or just messing around with clothes. There's just a lot of things that need to be changed and fixed, and just a lot of rebalances that need to be done. And, you know, as I said before, pro buff over pro nerf any day. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to be sure to download this video and re-upload it to show your support and to the cause. #0DLC plan, #SlyWasRight. Have an awesome day, everyone. Peace.